I'm ready. Let's go meet Leviathan.
Let's go meet the Leviathan.
So what do you think Leviathan's going to look like?
A whale.
He thinks it's a whale because Leviathan, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's deep sea
it's
stuff.
going to be a reaper.
It's not a reaper. You know it's not
It's
a
going to
reaper.
be a whale.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
So,
Closing hatch.
we've got a rusty old diving mech, and we're going down.
Gauging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Again, otherwise we can't get off the planet. We're going down now.
How'd you get back up?
Yeah, exactly.
Could be a one-way ticket.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
This is some real Call of Cthulhu shit. We're going down.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Yeah, it's deep down. Call of Cthulhu shit.
Yeah.
We are going down.
And cold. Yeah, you got a long way to go. Whoops.
Yeah. Remember in Sinking City? When we went diving? It's like that.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. I think we have to fire flares as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember we did that in Sinking City to go and see Cthulhu?
Yeah.
Same thing. But we've got a mech. We have to locate a
Not
probe.
sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent.
There's our depth gauge
Can't
and
see
our
much
pressure
from
gauge.
here.
Yeah.
Suit is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
3,080 meters.
Jellyfish. Gonna go down a bit more in a minute.
Nope. Shepard fired a flare. When Shepard fires a flare, it tells you where to go. So look for the flare. I haven't done this in about 4 years. No, a bit longer than that. That's 6 years.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Nope.
Do you remember that bit in the Sinking City?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Ooh.
See, if Shepard just fired a flare again.
Down
Shutting
another.
down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Nope.
Something's down here.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Oh, I love this. Come on,
Oh,
Cthulhu.
it's got a bit bright.
Show your fucking face. The only light this far down would be bioluminescence.
Yeah.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
We're at about 3,124 meters.
And that's a long way down. Whee.
Can't see anything just yet.
Our display is fragging. I thought that was my display. And it's not, because if I pause it, it's not in the pause menu.
No.
That's our digital display fragging.
Well, it's glass
3,200
stuff.
meters.
Yeah.
Let's probe. 3,274 meters.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
To find Leviathan. It's down here. Where do we go, Shepard? This way? No.
No.
It won't let you go anywhere bad. Shepard will always fire the flare at where you're going.
What is that?
Oh dear.
I think you woke something up.
Oh dear.
had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me.
Yay, dude.
Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
I don't understand.
Yep. I
The
know.
galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one.
Why?
Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Humans are special, basically. They're having a nosebleed.
Yep.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew.
This is the
until it
plot, by
found
the
a
way.
solution.
This is the twist.
In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
So,
Say hi.
when I said this changes the ending, it changes the ending because Shepard knows the twist now. So
Yeah.
when we get there and we meet the fucking space child, we're gonna be like, bitch, I knew. Stop pretending you're vast and mysterious. Okay, intelligence.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
So,
His survival.
how did
yeah.
you survive?
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
So, you're idiots, and you built
Yeah.
a toaster that ruined everything.
Yep.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy
So, by the way, this is why the Reapers all look like cuttlefish, because the Leviathans look like cuttlefish.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Why galactic cycles?
Yeah.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency.
Told you, it's all the plot.
Galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
So, yeah, basically, they fucked up and programmed a wonky computer, and it's now liquefying everyone and turning them into
Yep.
cuttlefish monsters. So, the Crucible, then.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
Yeah.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Thinking. Ah. Oh, there was more than one. There are several.
Yep.
So that's what the first ever race looked like.
Yep.
Big squid.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
Bitch.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Emergency blow.
But not too slow, otherwise. Yeah, they're big.
Get the wind, bends. Get the wind, get
wind.
bends.
You get the wind, you get the bends. So yeah, that's the Leviathans. That's
They are
all of the
huge.
discussion you get to have with them, by the way.
All
But
right.
you've just changed the ending because now we know what the ending is. So when we meet the intelligence, we already know it exists.
Oh, lost the Atlas.
Yeah, we're not doing
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me. We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
That brute is our friend now. Sky.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
We got a dead Reaper.
So that's the Leviathans.
Yeah, they just helped us.
Well, we shamed them into helping.
Shepard, wake up. He's freezing. Be okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I have no idea. And again, I'm really interested to see if the next Mass Effect comes out, how the Leviathans are still kicking.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Under pressure, uncover an ancient secret.
Yeah.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
So basically, when we get to the Citadel, that's the end of Leviathan, by the way. When we get to the Citadel, if you hadn't done Leviathan, you'd have to have all of that explained to you by the machine itself. We can now dominate, which is like hacking but for organics. You'd have to have it explained by the little ghost child, which is really badly done as well. The child doesn't explain it properly because it's a stupid broken AI. But instead, we've got a bunch of shit now. Governor Grothan Pasnas, Paterian politician. We've got the Void Fighters, which is a Vulture fighter wing, a Labour team.
Vulture Labour team.
They should be down here somewhere. Where are they? Liquid assets. Leviathan enthrallment teams worth 400. A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Now, fun fact, what this also unlocked in multiplayer was the ability to play as the Collectors, because technically in the plot now, the Collectors get freed by an enthrallment team, and they are pissed and they're gunning for Harbinger because they're technically Protheans.
Right.
You don't get to see any of that, but there was a whole multiplayer mission, Vengeance for the Protheans, where you got to play as the assuming direct control. Nothing new there. Zeus Hope colonists. And Anne Bryson.
Yeah.
Her research into
We get 20 for her.
paleotechnology could be useful in understanding the Prothean device. Or we could just ask the Leviathans, but oh, you've seen how they talk.
Yeah.
I think we were lucky to get away.
We're minions.
Yeah, we were very lucky to get away then.
Yeah.
Neural map of the husks,
Which is handy.
which is the same as that head that is I should be screaming in my cabin at the moment. The Jovian dissertation, radiation shielding sheath.
Looking like it's nearly finished.
It was finished a long time ago. And dextro rations.
Yay.
This one was specifically added in because when all the mass relays blew up at the end of the original version, that's not what's going to happen in this one. Everyone's like, well, anyone who survives is going to be stuck on Earth and there's nothing there for them to eat.
Yeah.
Now there is. It's almost as if you have to think about your plot before you release your game.
Yeah.
Idiots. So a lot of this has been... This DLC is cool as shit, but it's also, most of it has been, oh shit, we need to explain how
Yeah.
the ending can work, because our ending wasn't good enough. We tried to be all arty-farty and it fucking failed. So we got up to the captain's cabin, feed our fish. Again, there's nothing to do, no new dialogue with anyone. There's our head.
Okay.
No new messages. So
It's not going to explode that head, is it?
it might explode. It genuinely might. We need to pick our armor for a mega. I think I might go with the Cerberus Ajax armor. I don't know. Sentry interface. Hadicator.
Plenty of ammo, plenty of shields.
Armax.
This is a shoot and shoot.
This is again. We're not even going to have our squad. It's us and Aria.
All right.
Yeah, we don't get to take squad mates here.
Okay.
Yeah, this DLC
You
is
want
nowhere
everything
near,
maxed out.
nowhere near as good as the Leviathan DLC you just did. That Leviathan DLC went to painful lengths to explain everything that was happening.
You did.
White.
A rogue computer.
Well, when you meet it now, you're gonna be like, yeah, bitch, you think you're special? I know you.
Yeah.
That's our mega layout, and then we gotta again. No one's got anything to say, by the way.
Right. So that's
Everyone's still talking like we've just done Sanctuary and we're ready to take down Cerberus.
right.
Go to the shuttle bay.
He should be welding. He's not welding. Shuttle's not there.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem. Everything okay, Shepard?
He got
Yeah.
one line. I think Vega has one line, and I think Edie might have one line, but
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off.
Yep.
that's it. That's all you get. I mean, we just discovered the first race, but you know, whatever. Okay, so do a little bit of upgrading. Look at the procurement interface. Nothing I want there. Collector armor.
Yeah.
That's a Hornet. The shock harpoon gun would be nice. Terminus armor would be nice. Canal exports. None of this I really. I'm doing a literal. Is there any of this like Carnifex, Indra? No. Oh, look at all the shit I missed. That would be nice, but I hate how they put that there. A lot of the DLC guns are just like, yo, now you need to find a fuckload of ammo.
Yeah.
No, okay. What weapons are we going to take? We are going to take Saber. I said we'd use the Saber, so we'll use the Saber. Can't upgrade it anymore, but that's fine. And we're going to put you away. Put you on the Saber. And I think we'll just Scorpion. We're fighting robots. Shit. Oh, I didn't want to go to the cabin. All I'm doing is setting us up for Omega now, and then heading over to the Citadel and flying to Aria's private docking bay. I don't think Joker has anything to say.
He might. Edie might.
I don't think Joker does. Edie might. I don't think Joker does. A bit like when we did Arrival and he said nothing because they couldn't get Seth Green.
Commander?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales. Shepard, you are staring.
Yep.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, so unless a character showed up in a cutscene, they don't really have anything to say. Right, which is a bit of a shame. But off we go to Docking Bay. Yeah, we've done all the side bits as well. The Leviathan. Essentially, nothing was known of the aquatic species dubbed Leviathans before Commander Shepard's report to Task Force Aurora. No record of their true name exists, no ruins are attributed to the civilization, and no influence on other races has been recorded.
Done a pretty good
The
job.
current world is
on
unlikely their homeworld, so it's surprised that they mastered technology in spaceflight despite their immense size and aquatic nature. Their ability to communicate with and mentally dominate land-based sapiens would have been a necessary step, and so whatever homeworld the Leviathans hail from would have included a thrall species whose civilization served their purposes. Presumably, their bodies can withstand both the extreme pressure of the depths and the larger pressures of a coastal area where they might come into contact with these thralls. Transporting a creature the size of a Leviathan into space would have been a significant engineering challenge. It is likely they used ESO for ease of travel, as the Hanar do, and employed cybernetic filtration to breathe air as well as oxygenated water. It is unknown if the Leviathans have modified themselves with the equivalent of a biotic amplifier, but it seems probable. The faster-than-light communication of their pulses would require precise control, previously unknown to modern science. One could only guess at the innovations of this species, and the Leviathans are volunteering no such information.
No.
That's it, dude. That's all you get. They are not even interested in talking to us. We just shamed them into joining the fight.
Yeah.
But we will get to talk to their baby. And you now know where Harbinger came from. He was literally built out of them.
Yeah.
So now we have to fly all the way back to the Citadel and queue up Omega.
Whoa.
It's fine.
Nearly out of fuel.
It is legitimately fine because Omega takes place in the Citadel. The Citadel DLC takes place in the Citadel. Then we fly there and just assault his base, and that's the end of the game. We can go and buy fuel if you want.
I take it that we get refueled in the Citadel.
Nope, you don't.
What is it?
So anyway, we need to go to Dock 42.
Yes.
Aria's been sat around on the Citadel saying, "I'll join you when the time is right."
Yeah.
You want to talk?
Are you Gray?
Talk to Aria.
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Again, the comic prologue to this is on the side up there if you want to read it. It's about 10 pages. Aria got her ass kicked.
So where is she?
Shepard.
You're gonna have to be renegade, Bob.
Am I?
Yep.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
You tricked her.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
Again, if you're thinking, oh, it must have been a really interesting prequel comic, it's about 6 pages. He ran on and warned her that the collectors were coming through the Omega-4 relay for them.
Yeah.
She went out to meet them with a fleet, and while she was out, he locked her out of the station and took it over, and it turns out he actually has husks with him. They're called pariahs. They're different. They're like...
Cerberus husks.
Yeah, they're like banshee brutes.
Alright.
They're really fucking hard to put down. And she couldn't get back on the station, so she ran away. That's the gist of the thing. Also, he tried to kill her. What do you expect to face?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds like you. Again, Petrovsky isn't indoctrinated. He's Cerberus before they started sticking tech in their heads.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Well, you best believe when this DLC is over, she'll go right back to being on the Citadel, even though we've taken
The
back
fleet is
Omega.
hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Come on, Bray.
Yay. Alright, so we need some heavy duty firepower.
Well, no, it's just us. It's just us. It's just a Shepard.
Yeah, but you need...
I've got heavy duty firepower. All my guns are good. Just spent money upgrading all that shit. Right, so Arya's fleet is over here.
Right.
You can have a look at it. It's an assortment of vessels, warships, transports, and fighters flying under Arya's flag. Now, we'd already have the fleet that she promised us. We've still got that as a war asset.
Yeah.
But this is going to get you the Terminus systems liberated, and you'll get the proper fleets.
Right.
But you don't need to do this. Unless you really give a shit about what happens to Omega, you don't need to do this.
Right. Well, we'll have a go.
But you've done every mission in the thing. So yeah, we're going with the Scorpion and the Saber. We get to pick Arya's loadout. She has a shotgun and a submachine gun, so we're going to give her the GS Plasma SMG with a scope. There is going to be another character. We will get another squad mate. Where's the high velocity barrel? You can have the grenade launcher, shotgun, shred them off. Because again, your squad mates never miss. We're going with the Saber and the Scorpion. We'll get one more character. Yeah. Recommendations for playing this DLC. It sucks, but go Renegade, because this isn't Shepard's story. This is Arya's story, and Arya's a renegade bitch.
Right.
If you go Renegade all the way, people are going to die anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. There's going to be a bit when a whole bunch of civilians will die unless you do Paragon stuff.
Yeah.
But you're an engineer, so it doesn't matter. But Arya is going to take the direct route, fuck everyone else thing, and unless you support her, she's going to be a real bitch to you, and it's just not going to be fun.
Right.
You got to do the whole pirate thing here. So yeah, we're max level. Well, are we? No, we've still got 2 levels to go, and we've got every power in the game.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't think that through. So she has Flare and Reeve, and Carnage, and Lash, and Biotic Boss. So we're going to put everything into Biotic Boss, Flare, and I think Reeve, or power damage. She's got 140% power damage. Health and shield bonus. Makes her less squishy. She's only got 110 health. Now flare is 24 seconds cooldown. You see that, and that's already upgraded from 30. But it all in on damage. It's not very big on radius, but what it does do is it detonates everything. It's basically like a bomb.
Okay.
And we're going to put lash. A couple of lashes just so we can pull some enemies off. We're going to be fighting a lot of things that are armored. We're going to be fighting robots. I know you're thinking we're going to be fighting Cerberus troops. No, we're not. We're going to be fighting robots and zombies.
Right.
You can have that.
Ah, good job you done the turrets then.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, you've got every power that an engineer can have, max leveled.
Yeah, but that'll...
and we're still only level 58.
That'll take care of the zombies.
Recharge. And yeah, that should be good. Lash is a pull attack that just pulls enemies out of cover.
Right.
Doesn't work on armored targets, but it goes through shields and barriers. Right, yeah.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
That sounds risky.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Arya's liberated Cerberus cruiser. There's a beggar.
Yeah.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay.
Wait, that's my fleet she's doing that with. Yeah. They're all gonna get minced.
We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Again, I can't really say the same.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
You could have told me before I got on the ship, but yeah.
Oh, here comes the cannons.
Shields gone! All systems failing!
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
So this is where we're ending our session, because we're going straight into a firefight. Straight out of the pod and into a firefight, which we'll pick up tomorrow, I guess. Well, the Vulture made it.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
The Asari went down. I think the Vulture dies.
All right, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
Vulture's down.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
So yeah, she'll follow our orders in combat.
In combat.
Again, you can be all Paragon in this, but all you're going to do is piss Arya off. You're not. It's her station, not yours, and it's just going to make the ending shit and weird.
Okay.
So, in combat we're in charge. Outside of combat she's in charge, even if what she's saying is stupid. Apart from one specific instance, but I spec'd you as an engineer, just specifically so we can save some civilians.
Okay.
Why am I skeptical?
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Right, and we'll pick up next time.
I'm back, you fuckers.